data work. And he says, "इतना time क्या करना है? इससे तो मैं 10,000 में MP से question लूँ, मालूम parliament में, what's the point?" And he's absolutely right. Since his objective of the research was not any intake for his industry or any input industry, his objective was to get a question asked in parliament. Now why should he waste 2 lakhs on us? He can pay 10,000 to an MP and get a question asked. And the Supreme Court has now ruled that if you pay an MP to ask a question, it's perfectly legal. That's a job. Bribing an MP in parliament is the job of MP. So that's what the Supreme Court says. They are the wisest men in this country. So the first problem is you've got to move away from this directed research. This is the biggest fear. Because remember, and IBM tried this exercise, I think about in 1980s. They tried to say, why do we waste so much money on the university people? Let's go down to an undergraduate person. Let's hire him and train him. And they found that it cost them much more than getting a guy with some kind of liberal training, because you have to have a liberal training. You cannot have a university, despite all the discussion I've heard earlier, which only looks at IITs and things. Let me tell you one more thing about the IITs. That's where I think I disagree fundamentally with Mr. Painter. I do not think the IITs are great institutions. I think the IITs are great clearinghouses. They take the brighter students, like us also. I'm not saying we are the greats either. They take the brighter students and they filter it for you. They are a filtering device. So why would you want to go back to school and look, they filtered out the best people anyway? Which is why you find that they don't know anything. Because they were not supposed to. They were told once you get to IIT, that's it. That's all you have to do. So the first thing I would like to stress, at least in these 4-5 minutes that I'm speaking, is I would like to say, please stop worrying about government. And as long as government becomes a driver of your higher education, then you have no future in higher education. I can tell you from a university like JNU, there is no future. Because the government's job is not to promote education. Now, second, industry. Industry must fund universities, but remember, universities cannot have directed funding, cannot have sponsored funding. You can't say I've got a problem in my, in my turbine somewhere in NTPC has a problem, therefore I'll give funding for that. That's not how universities work. You have to fund research in science, because that is how universities work. You cannot work on sponsored research. Mr. Painter talked about research in the US. Major funding in the US comes from National Science Foundation. Now, National Science Foundation is not funded by any particular university. It's funded by the government. The university, the industry puts some money into it, but they don't give for a particular project. So this particular project, funding, which unfortunately they are trying to build into this whole student-teacher accountability business, is not the way to go. Let me quickly end with the last point, so Mr. Pawan doesn't miss his flight. Why is research dead? Research is dead because you feel everyone who joins higher education must do PhD. Only 10% of people anywhere in the world actually go on to do PhD. Look at the USA. Forget China, I don't have time to go to China, but USA. Everyone doesn't get into, they keep filtering out at different levels. You have an undergraduate where a person has some knowledge, but it's not clear. He's not specialized in any one subject. He has 2-3 which he thinks he might major in. Then you have the MA program, the all but dissertation, where he says, okay, maybe I'll do a little more, but that's all I need, let me join banks. And then he does PhD. PhD is a teaching degree. Yet every second day we have people from the government who come and say, look, we want to do PhD. What for? Why would someone who's a joint secretary in the government want to do PhD? I said, look, why don't you simply do research on what you're doing? I'll do it jointly with you, but he wants some credit. He says, if I'm going to write something, I must get 1 more degree. And the sad part is the government actually rewards PhDs. Have you ever heard of a great finance minister,